Well, I'm decidedly focused on helping companies have liquidation events. A little story, when I was about 20 years ago, I got a job at this hardware software company, and I was the sales manager and marketing manager. I worked there for 4 years, and it was just this little, I mean, it was a smaller company than what we're all looking at here now. And we grew that business and we sold it to a public company for $18 million. And I got some stock options and I parachuted out. Um, and so, then I got into the whole information marketing scene. And then that FanDuel thing, it was a little bit of a wake-up call. And I realized, you should be kind of going back and like take your existing business and make it so that it's facilitating more of those kind of deals, and get equity as part of your transaction. And I've been also working with Richard Koch for about 4 or 5 years, and I did a very famous seminar with him. We still sell the DVDs for $7,500 from that seminar. And it was an amazing seminar, and it was, how do you pick winners? How do you know which companies are going to go supernova? And Richard has a book called The Star Principle, which I think is one of the most underrated business books ever written. And it's a formula for finding winners. And the really short version is, you want a company that's number one in a market that's growing 10% or more. You don't want to be number two. You don't want to be number 3 or 4 or 5. You want to be number one, and you have to be in a growing market. If you're in a shrinking market, you're in trouble. And if you're not number one, then you need to carve off a slice of the market that's nobody's really attending to, and become number one doing that one thing. And that is a very reliable success formula, and that's how you find needles in haystacks. And so more and more of our business is working with companies that, if they achieve what they're trying to achieve, then we'll get a piece of the action when the sale happens. And so everybody's gunning towards a very specific goal. And of course, I still help lots of other companies, but really that's the focus of what we do. And it's a much different mindset than your typical, internet marketing. Oh, give me some Facebook traffic, get me some Google traffic, all that kind of stuff.
Cool. Love it.